Which Scoman?
From Mel and Donna.
Hey, Dee,
Yeah.
go sit down.
Thank you.
Well, you know, it's Scoman's 40th anniversary of Senior Restaurant.
It is?
Oh.
No way.
Oh,
Good, thank you.
Oh, hey. Hi, how are you? Thanks. So awesome.
No.
So it's going right to the present.
Neat. Goma.
Thank you.
Patty likes Goma. That's what I heard. Tell me about it.
This is neat.
How many years do you guys?
We'll have to give Pat one of these on 40th. Oh, you only have 4 more.
I've always done everything 4 years behind mine. But thank you guys.
Including your kids, yeah, I think so.
Were you?
Wow. So we're
Okay, let me open the card.
Oh. Wow. Your 40th wedding anniversary.
Gwen? Oh, okay.
She's fine.
Work
Okay,
maturity.
Hey,
Neat.
Josiah.
What?
Sports Authority? We have one right on the corner here.
Those are neat.
Here's that picture.
Oh, man.
I did.
Thank you. Well, I know what else good.
You can get a smile like this for 1999.
Wow. Let's see. Wait, let me read the card. Let's see. I can read it. Gotta get big print cards for this.
What is it kind of big?
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Gwen?
Wow. You better get your glasses on.
Yeah. What is it, Mom?
Is Rich still there? Okay.
I can actually read this that way.
Did you type this out?
Yeah. Yeah, I took it. Yeah. That's Matt's phone. He's trying to put that in. So, yeah. This is good. That's sure done. The Greek soda. Ah. Gentle.
Yeah.
Gentle.
Oh, more French CDs. Look how fun.
Wait.
Hey,
Oh,
Dee.
it's a video. Oh. You've been scanning slides? The slow way. Hey, wow. That must be
What's up,
fun.
grabbing?
Okay. Hey, you guys see how many colors?
That's
because there's one for your, if I can just see.
Because there's one for your kids if you want.
Oh. Thanks.
Gwen, just come here for a minute. We're proud of you. Well, it's okay. We're
Well,
proud.
no, we can.
Come here, come here.
Look at me. You like me now. Did he say that?
Don't touch the
What did he
camera.
say? Candy frat. Share with me? Not yet.
Right there. Don't touch.
Work smart, what's
Don't put your hand. Gwen. Okay, don't put your hand in front of it.
Should we play the video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one. This is.
Just a blessing for that. So, I don't even know, I'm crying at this point. Can't even hold it back. But I did want to say thanks. And thank you for the way you treated me, taking me in like one of your own. And I appreciate your advice when I get it from you guys. And I'm happy for the 40 years that you've had. And I'm just happy that I'm able to glean from that. Thank you so much. I know your kids had some things to say about you too, so Sarah, go ahead.
This is from, mine's easier because I can just read it, but Andy wrote a few words. we were trying to figure out which one of us should read it, 'cause to do it justice, but I'll attempt it, but anyway, Dan, talked to Andy today, and he's so sad that he can't be here, but he wrote, a man may be rich in virtue, but without love, but without love, that crowning grace which thinks no evil, envies not, bears, believes, hopes, and endures all things, he wanders poor and naked about this world. But for the span of 40 years, my mother and father have walked beside one another, hand in hand, clothed in royal robes of love. Assuredly they are no beggars, and their wealth is not like that of Solomon, consisting of silver and gold, but of the kind which Christ extolled, invulnerable to decay, stored away in heavenly wealth and made up of works of peace, faith, and above all love. Whereas young love flares up brilliantly and sporadically as a tall flame, their aged love, mellowed by the years, burns steadily as a hot, unquenchable coal, and nothing under the sun can extinguish it. They have traversed deep waters together and have suffered the trials of labor and sorrow time inevitably imposes on men. For in this virtuous voyage, Providence may oft summon us to endure disappointment, difficulty, or despair. We sail not on quiet seas, wherein we may tie up the rudder and sleep before the wind. We ought to expect rough waters and contrary blasts, and often must cross-staff our bearings to arrive safely at port. But the love which joins a man to his beloved, the love my mother and father share, fortifies both against the storm, promises security in times of calamity, and offers joy inexpressible. The psalmist writes that the righteous man grows like a palm tree, planted in the house of the Lord, flourishing in the courts of God. My mother and father, with souls grafted together, indivisibly intertwined, grow together, bearing fruit in old age, full of sap, very green, declaring the goodness of God. And then I think you wrote that in Latin, but amor, omnia vincit, love conquers all. So, that's from Annie. And then Rachel.
It's Latin, I feel like they're doing that justice.
I could have done it better than I could, but Rachel wrote, Dear Mom and Dad, first I just want to say that I wish I could be there to celebrate your 40th. This really is such a great event, and I'm so sad that I can't be there reading this myself. But thank you for understanding, and take comfort in knowing that soon I'll be able to spend the rest of your anniversaries with you.
Every year.
But on a serious note, I do want to thank you for providing all of us with such a godly example of marriage. It is rare these days to find a couple, Christian or not, that can say they have experienced 40 years of marriage to one person. As I begin marriage, I realize what a significant accomplishment this is, and I also realize what a rewarding one it is as well. During your 40 years together, you have experienced so much in life: birth, death, marriages, trials, triumphs, joy. All of these events in turn provide us with memories that we will be able to share with generations to come. And your marriage together is truly a testament of the providence of God. He has used you both in so many ways, and you have affected so many people. So as you look back on all the things you've experienced together, both the good and bad, I thank you for always upholding the covenant you made with each other and to God. Because of it, I personally had a role model of what marriage should be, and I can honestly say that there are many things that I try and follow in my own marriage. Putting God first, loving one another, forgiveness, humility, submission. I could go on, but maybe I'll save some of this for another time. I love you both so much, and congratulations on achieving 40 years. 50 will be here before you know it. Love you. So, and then Bob and Rachel wanted us to give you this for work on your bedroom for your.
You got for a heated board. For what? Like a wainscot, heated board in their bedroom.
So, anyways, what is it, a gift card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we will have heating for you, so.
We're the ones who ransacked your photos. Like 3/4 of your albums have been with us. I was thinking about Dad, that's why I wouldn't let you put the piano bench in my van, because when you went to do it, I'm like, all of your albums are in the back of my van. Yeah.
Well, and
The last time I was in your house,
remember when Amy came to, and you're like, yeah, I mean, when,
During my life.